Arsenal join race for Oscar Mingueza as free transfer opportunity emerges. Arsenal have entered the race to sign Oscar Mingueza, with the Celta Vigo defender attracting growing interest ahead of the summer window. The 26-year-old could become available on a free transfer, which has alerted several Premier League clubs. Alongside Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City and Tottenham all keeping close tabs on his situation. As a result, competition is expected to intensify as the end of the season approaches. Mingueza's profile makes him an appealing option. Developed at Barcelona, he gained experience in high-pressure environments before moving to La Liga side Celta Vigo. Since then, he has matured into a dependable and technically sound defender. One of Mingueza's biggest strengths is his versatility. He's comfortable at right back and centre back, offering tactical flexibility that suits modern systems. For Arsenal, that adaptability holds real value. Mikel Arteta demands defenders who can operate in multiple roles, particularly when building from the back. Therefore, adding a player who can slot into different positions would strengthen the squad without disrupting the overall structure. In addition, squad depth remains essential. Arsenal are competing across multiple fronts and cannot rely on a fixed defensive unit throughout the campaign. Bringing in a player like Mingueza would allow for rotation while maintaining consistency in style and quality. Because Mingueza could be available on a free transfer, interest from across the Premier League is no surprise. Clubs are constantly searching for value in the market, and this represents a low-risk opportunity. However, Arsenal will not have a clear path. With several top sides monitoring the situation, the defender will likely have multiple options to consider. Consequently, factors such as playing time, role, and long-term project could influence his decision. Even so, Arsenal's current trajectory under Arteta may prove attractive. The club continues to build a competitive squad capable of challenging at the highest level, which could give them an edge. This is not a blockbuster move. Instead, it is a calculated piece of business that could strengthen the squad quietly. Arsenal's recent recruitment has shown a clear strategy. Rather than focusing solely on headline signings, the club have targeted players who fit the system and raise the overall level of the squad. Mingueza would fall into that category. While he may not arrive with major fanfare, his versatility and experience could make him a valuable addition over the course of a long season. Arsenal reportedly among several clubs showing strong interest in signing Celta Vigo's versatile defender, Oscar Mingueza, in the summer transfer window. A product of La Masia, Mingueza joined Celta in the summer of 2022, then making 66 appearances for Barcelona across all competitions. The 26-year-old has steadily developed into a key figure for the Spanish side, making 138 appearances and contributing 7 goals, along with 15 assists. This season, the Spain international has featured 20 times in La Liga, registering 5 goal contributions, while also impressing with his performances in the Europa League. Mingueza's current contract with Celta runs until the end of the season, and several Premier League clubs are keen to secure his services on a free transfer. Aston Villa have recently been linked with a move for the Spaniard, while Newcastle United and Everton are also understood to be monitoring his situation closely. According to Team Talk, Arsenal have now entered the race for Mingueza, whose ability to operate both as a centre-back and across either full-back position makes him a highly valuable option. The Gunners are likely to face stiff competition, with Liverpool, Manchester City and Tottenham also reportedly interested in signing him. Multiple clubs have already opened discussions, with intermediaries involved at this stage, and Arsenal view Mingueza as a high-quality squad addition rather than an immediate first-choice starter. Mikel Arteta already has strong defensive depth at his disposal, but Mingueza could still prove to be a smart addition, particularly if players such as Ben White or Miles Lewis Skelly depart in the summer. Arsenal among host of clubs eyeing move for Oscar Mingueza.